You know what stings the most? When someone close pulls you into something you never signed up for. That's what's making the Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni lawsuit so uncomfortable, because Taylor Swift is suddenly in the middle of it, and she hasn't said a word. This started as a dispute between Blake and Justin during the filming of It Ends With Us. Blake accused him of inappropriate behavior. He pushed back with a defamation lawsuit, naming Blake, Ryan Reynolds, and their publicist. For a while, Taylor's name was just floating around. People speculated, but nothing solid. Until recently, Taylor's legal team confirmed she's been subpoenaed. They made it clear she had no role in writing or producing the film. Her only connection was licensing one of her songs. But the filings keep coming, and now there are claims she was pulled in much deeper, whether she wanted to be or not. According to Justin's lawyer, Blake allegedly used Taylor's presence and Ryan's to pressure Justin during a creative meeting. It was about a rewritten rooftop scene. Blake wanted her version. Having Taylor and Ryan there, praising it, might have been part of the pitch. Now, the more serious part, a new affidavit claims that Blake, through her legal team, tried to get Taylor to publicly back her. And when Taylor didn't, the threat, according to the document, was that 10 years of private texts would be leaked. Blake's lawyers have denied all of it. They called the claims baseless, harmful, and designed for the press. The judge struck the affidavit down and warned Baldoni's legal team about misusing court filings. But at this point, the story had already left the courtroom. The affidavit comes from Brian Friedman, Justin's attorney. He says someone very close to Taylor called him on Valentine's Day. During the call, which reportedly lasted an hour, that person shared details of a conversation between the lawyers. They say Taylor's legal team was asked to have her post a statement of support for Blake. When they refused, the threat came up. Friedman says the same person told him Blake had also asked Taylor to delete their messages months earlier. It's a lot. None of it has been confirmed, but it's enough to raise questions, especially about where Taylor and Blake stand now. People started noticing small shifts. One example, Travis Kelce, Taylor's boyfriend, quietly unfollowed Ryan Reynolds on Instagram. No drama, no statement, but fans picked up on it. And with Taylor's name now tied to court documents, the silence around it feels loud. Taylor has always been private about things like this. Her publicist rarely speaks unless it's serious. So the fact that they even confirmed the subpoena, that's not nothing. There's no proof she's been involved in anything beyond that one meeting. But she's now attached to a situation she clearly never intended to be part of. And that's where things start to feel personal. As if that wasn't enough, Scarlett Johansson's name came up too. She's about to premiere her directorial debut, Eleanor the Great, with Wayfarer Studios, the same company co-founded by Justin Baldoni. Scarlett says she's never even met him, but the timing's awkward. Add in the fact that she was once married to Ryan Reynolds, Blake's husband, and yeah, people are talking. She's keeping things professional, saying Wayfarer supported her during the project. But with all the headlines and old history resurfacing, it's just another layer to this already complicated mess. At the center of all of it is Taylor, someone who's been through enough public scrutiny to know when to stay quiet. But even without speaking, she's now part of the narrative. Maybe nothing comes of the subpoena. Maybe the court throws it out. Maybe those messages never existed. But it's hard not to notice the shift, the tension, and the quiet distance forming around a friendship that once seemed unshakable. Taylor hasn't spoken. But the silence? It's starting to say a lot. So that's where things stand right now. But I'm curious, what do you think about the Taylor Swift angle in all this? Do you really believe Blake would go that far?
We've been like this for a long time, and I love honoring that.
I read every single one. Thanks for watching Fame Flickers, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.